Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Juan winning the NXT Tag Team Championships from Gallus at NXT No Mercy. And what is he doing? And he's got him up. He's got him up. Oh, and a clothesline. A clothesline takedown. One, and no, that was a near fall. That was a 1.5. Oh, in Del Toro right there with a springboard enziguri. Uh-oh. In Del Toro right there with a moonsault. And now what is he looking for here as Joaquin is now back inside. In a both with a shoulder bump right there. And now Tank is back inside. Now he's going up to the top here. He's going up. He's setting up Joaquin. And he gets the crossbody. The crossbody takedown right there. And he hits his frog splash. And Del Toro breaks that up right there. And an Irish whip. He Irish whips Del Toro. Del Toro rolls out. And now he seems like he's got him where he wanted him. He's got Joaquin where he wants him. And he's got him up. He's got him. And he hits it right there. Could this seal the fate for LWO? And they do it. Hank and Tank. Your winners, Hank and Tank. Heritage Cup champion. This young man right here, he finally proved his point and did what he set out to do. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing at 225 pounds, he is the first ever NXT Heritage Cup champion, Access King. And he comes down, but he missed, I don't know. Looked like he missed it, but it didn't look like he missed it, so he didn't get all of it, but Charlie arm looked like he was bit back in a weird position, but coming down from the top of the rope with that diving arm right there to the chest. And Lexus just trolling on right there. Oh, but Charlie reversed that right there. Left no one home for that kick from King. But now Charlie is going in for that cover. And King kicks out of that right there. And now he's bringing him back to his feet here. And Charlie. What does Charlie got in mind? He's got that submission hold locked in, but look at King right there. An elbow right to the side of the face. And both men are just throwing each other blows right there, but King right there with those devastating kicks. Oh my gosh. King comes down right there with a full fist to the head. And now what does he have set up for him? He's looked like he's setting him in position. And he got him. And King, he hits it right there. The Heritage Cup champion might just get the victory here tonight. And he does. Gets its first victory. Here's your winner, the NXT Heritage Cup champion, Access King. That match between Jada Parker and Kalani Jordan. And we will hear from them later on tonight as JC Jane will have her NXT Women's Championship title celebration here tonight. But also she will hear from her new #1 contender, Miss Lash Legend, the Bougie Bully. But what does Kalani have in mind right here? And Kalani, and she's going up top. She's going up. And Kalani right there with a Swanton bomb. All the way from halfway across the ringside area. But she's back up. And she hits a 450. A 450 right there. 2. And no! Jada Parker is still in this thing after a Swanton. And but Kalani hits it. She hits it right there. Could this be it? Could this finally do it? 2. And she gets it. Kalani Jordan finally got the victory here. Here is your winner, Congratulations, Kalani Jordan, as she finally makes a statement that she is next for that.
Truth will ultimately prevail.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. Shawn Spears, who we saw made his return to DWC for the first time in almost 5 years. But he's back. And he's here with a dark message for the NXT universe. Shocked the world when attacking Wesley. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shawn Spears. Calling for you. And at NXT No Mercy, I found my calling. And that was the NXT North American Championship. And when I viciously attacked Wesley, that was just a provement of a powerful message to Wesley that sooner than later, you will be mine, and your calling will be my calling, and I will prevail, and I will take that NXT championship, and I will be the new calling of NXT. As she becomes a 2-time NXT Women's Champion when she won the vacated women's title at NXT No Mercy. But not only that, we saw the debut of Julia as she came out and confronted JC Jane after the match. But with that being said,
new NXT Women's Champion. And not only that, I proved to everyone why I am the center of this women's division here in NXT. And there's no woman back there that can compare to JC Jane. And with that being said, I do know now that I have to defend my NXT Women's Championship rather sooner than later against Miss Bougie Lash Legend. But I'm not going to talk about her right now. This is about me and my moment. Because I have a lot to say, because I am going to be running NXT.
And there's the Bougie Baddie, the bougie bully, Lash Legend, and the current #1 contender to JC James' NXT Women's Championship. We now know that Lash Legend will get her opportunity in 2 weeks in the theater.
And I'm happy for you. I'm glad you won that triple threat match and you beat out Kalani and you beat out Jada Parker. I was thrilled that you got this opportunity. But now, I just hope, now that you have the match, I just hope that you're ready to be defeated, embarrassed, and intruded. So you know what? In 2 weeks, I accept your challenge. Once again, I just hope you bring everything that you're ready to bring to the table. Because JC Jane don't back down from a fight. And neither does Lash Legend. So put some damn respect on my name.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set because JC Jane and Lash Legend will go one-on-one for that NXT Women's Championship in the theater of Madison Square Garden on November the 18th. You don't want to miss that, guys. We're going to see who would be JC Jane. Right. Trick Williams, the NXT champion, is here tonight, here on NXT, and he about to whoop some tricks. But first, he about to talk about what's next for him and who is his next challenger. I am the centerfold of this division here in NXT, and I'm gonna keep being the centerfold of the attention here in NXT. Every man in that locker room got an opportunity. They all want an opportunity. The opportunity for them is to be here. But the opportunity against me, oh, that's a national treasure, baby. And not all of them can get that. So whatever or whoever is back there and they decide to step up and face old Tricky Williams, I'll be all for it, and I'm all ready for whoever is ready to step up to the big plate here, because the players' game is nowhere to be played. And tonight, I'm putting every man on notice back there in that locker room. And I hope everyone saw what I did to Tony D'Angelo for the second time at NXT No Mercy. This torch can't be put out. This fire can't be put out. You can do whatever you want to do, but you gon' keep seeing the same thing. Different opponents, but the same result. And that's Trick Williams standing tall as your current NXT champion. And I don't care who is willing to step to play, whether you're small, whether you're medium, whether you're big. All y'all gonna fall like a box of dominoes. So when I'm ready to see who I'm gonna be standing across for the next time, defending this championship, you better be ready, because you know damn well Trick Williams is gonna be ready. All right? And whoever is my next victim, oh, you best believe that Trick Williams is going to whoop that trick. Well, Trick Williams made that very clear, because what's next for him, we will have to hear from Ava as she will decide.